Today, the moon continues in Gemini, following the potent Mars Pluto conjunction on Tuesday and Neptune's entry into Aries on Monday, and lots of Aquarius energy. So, with the moon in Gemini, air sign, and 5 planets in Aquarius, another air sign, it's a great time to take a deep breath. Two, focus on your breathing, your thinking, and to connect with the thinking that is going to be the most helpful to you in this moment. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro vibe for Wednesday, January 28th. And one of the things I was sharing yesterday about Aquarius energy and the moon conjunct Uranus in Taurus, and thinking about that Uranus energy and the Aquarius energy, that where things happen suddenly, things shift, but only after pressure has built, right? So things are happening below the surface, just like the tectonic plates have a long period of time where pressure is building. And then you have one day, even a few minutes only, where the actual shift of the plates is taking place. And so, one thing to remember with the unpredictable energies of Aquarius, Pluto is in Aquarius. Right now, we also have the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars in Aquarius. So, with all this Aquarius energy, we remember that, yes, things can happen suddenly, things can shift, change and unexpected developments are quite possible, but it's also good to remember that what precedes that change is a lot of nothing, a lot of empty space, a lot of working below the surface and pressure building below the surface with those tectonic plates before they shift. And on the other side of what unfolds, what shifts really suddenly in what can be very disarming kinds of events, what happens after is that we process the information that of what has changed. And so when something changes all of a sudden like that, there's a lot to process, and there's a lot to readjust to and to reorient ourselves when things change dramatically very suddenly. So, this is a good time to remember that with the Aquarian energy, we not only have the energy of shift and unexpected developments, but we also have the energy of needing to process and needing that time and space to integrate what it means, what that information brings to us, and how we need to adjust, and what it means for how we view things going forward, what it means for how we do things going forward. So, lots of empty space with Aquarian energy. And the breath is a great way to remind yourself that there's always that rhythm of the in and the out, and we can really shift our consciousness by focusing on our breathing. So the quickest way to shift your consciousness is taking a deep breath and noticing how you feel different before and after that deep breath. So, working with your breath today, and if you have any kind of breathing issues, just be patient and slow with yourself, but really allowing ourselves this time and space to integrate, to process, and to allow our consciousness to shift based on what is unfolding, what it means, what is the information in the environment around us, and really giving ourselves time and space to figure out what we need to do about it. With the Gemini moon, the moon is the mood of the day. So that Gemini energy, also an air sign. But while Aquarius focuses on big picture and consciousness and outside the box thinking, Gemini focuses on the here and now. And it really needs that experience of exchange and learning and sharing ideas. So, finding people to talk things through with can really help with this processing of information and ideas and what it means and how it will impact you and how you view things going forward. So, thinking about where you need to learn more, right? So, what has been revealed, but what do you still not know? And that Gemini curiosity can lead you to go uh, research something or look it up or learn more or get a book that helps you understand something better. And that can help support you in this process of integration, and it can guide you toward what you need to know, right? What do you not know enough about? What do you need to learn about? But also, that Gemini energy just really needs the ability to bounce ideas off of another person, or off of yourself. If you know, that's why journaling and brainstorming and all those things where you just get your ideas on paper can really help, because you can reflect it then back to yourself and be able to see maybe something you couldn't see before. So getting it out of your head can really help you process that information and create shifts in seeing things in new ways and getting more clarity, which that Aquarius energy can also bring. Themes of freedom, themes of what needs to change. And the energy of Aquarius follows the energy of Capricorn and systems and structures. And Aquarius is like that ability to recognize what systems and structures really need to go, right? What is not going with us into the future. And so if you think about a plant and it's been through its full growing season, and now in the winter time it dies back, but it has some old debris, right? Some old dead stems or branches or leaves that need to be let go. And the Aquarius energy says just clear that stuff out, because it makes the plant stronger in the long run. So that energy of breaking free of what has given structure to our lives in the past, so that we can imagine new structures and create them in better, stronger ways in the future, because Aquarius is definitely about the future. So that's kind of, there's a lot of focus on that Aquarius energy right now. And then one by one, the inner planets will begin shifting into Pisces, and then we'll have a different vibe. But we still have Pluto in Aquarius, inviting transformation in our thinking and ideas and how we approach problem solving. So those are my thoughts for today. Gemini moon with that need to process your thinking and ask yourself, what do I need to investigate or ask about or learn more about? Thanks for being here, and I hope you will join me for my upcoming series of guest speakers who are going to be sharing wisdom with you about the Saturn-Neptune conjunction in February. Really important cycle and moment and planetary alignment. I'll be sharing more about that as we go forward, but go ahead and learn more at transformationalastrology.com. Thanks for being here, and thanks for subscribing to this YouTube channel. I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care.